Hello and welcome back, Year 12. We are in Task 14 and that is ICTSAS303, Care for Computer Hardware. This is our second video and we are going to be focusing on Task 1, Part 2. So let's see what we need to do for that. It says research procedures for maintaining printers. Use this information to design a maintenance checklist for a printer in your workplace. This checklist will be updated each time the printer is moved / checked. Use the required standard below to complete this checklist. Identify routine maintenance that is required. So, in a nutshell, you are going to be starting with these 3 rows and you're going to be building on this table to create a checklist for a printer. So let's look at an example. Here we can see what was given to us and what has been built from this. So we can see we have maintenance items, description, date of service, service performed by, and remarks. Okay, so these are titles that I have used. You can make them different. And then I've got several sections. I've got something about a printer toner. What should happen if there is a problem with the printer toner? You do not have to fill in any of this. You are not filling in the form as well. You are simply creating it. We can see we've got sections for how to replace the paper, what to do if there is a paper jam. Again, maintenance on a different part of the printer, that being the rollers, and how to update the printer drivers, as well as how to print a test page. So here is a reasonably comprehensive checklist. Where can you find this information to help you build your own? So let's come out of this and let's go and have a look in OneDrive. We are in Task 14. We look in resources and we will be interested in downloading or opening up this one here, which says printer maintenance form. So that's the one you are interested in. Let me show you that. You may use this as inspiration guidance to help you with your form. You cannot copy and paste, you cannot use a print screen, and you need to reword this information to a certain extent. But by all means, you can use the sections that I have used and the headings that I have used if you so wish. So this is the type of form you will need to make. How to go about doing that? Well, let me just give you a quick demonstration. So I'm going to click on to the right hand side and press return. And we have got 5 columns there. In fact, I might do it one more time to create a second one. And I'm just going to go and put in the headings. There we have them. Now, if you want to delete a row, you can highlight. You can right click and you can delete cells and click OK. I want to add more rows. So I click on the right hand side, press return, and I'm going to do several. And you can do the same amount as in this video, in the example I've shown you. Okay, so maybe these remark columns are a bit wide. I might want to make that a bit smaller. I might want to make these words a little smaller as well. And I might want to give it a bit of a shade. So borders and shading, and I'll give it a color, something like that. For the cells, click OK. Now then, you will notice in my example that I've got two large blocks here, and then there are rows. So I want to merge these, and to do that I highlight, I right click, and I go merge cells, and I can do the same with that. And then from there I can put my text in. So task 1 part 2 is creating a checklist. You can use my example, you can use the ideas to put in each of these, but you really should reword them differently. Okay, if you get stuck, have a chat with me in class. Otherwise, I will let you get on with it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.